Let's play Guess Who's Not in the Room. Bob! Guess he's not in the room. Time to abuse him. No, I just wanted to welcome all y'all to the first edition of the Metallica Fan Can, the video section, which basically has very loose parameters. We have no idea of what the fuck we're really gonna do with this. Somebody came up with the idea of doing something exclusively for all y'all, and actually, I gotta tell you, just so you know, the history of this, the idea actually came from, I guess, this band called the Beatles. Some of you might have heard of. I guess their fan club every year, back in the 60s, would put out something, just obviously for the fan club, is like really goofy type of shit, them sitting around drunk interviewing each other and all kind of just weird-ass stuff. So we kind of got the idea from that, courtesy of Mark Ryder up at the office. Hi, Mark. Thanks. So we're just going to put some stupid shit together of us in the studio. Wanted to give you guys a little peek at us rehearsing. You guys can get to hear a couple of new tracks and kind of just make yourself at home here in the studio. And I think we might even flip up to my house so we can show you where me and James wrote the record. And just kind of give you guys a little sneak at what the fuck this record's about, and life in the studio with Metallica for 15, 20, 30 minutes in November of 1995. I feel maybe we could take the front of 17 and the back of 21.
To 21?
21? A little bit. Tier 17.
You know, I go with 21 all the way through. It's fine.
Cool. Done.
Okay.
Welcome to the Metallica Editing Lounge. Assembly line record making. Don't tell anybody about this. This is our little secret, okay?
So what's going on with you?
Trying to figure out if this guitar is worthy enough to record with it. And so far, it's not as kick-ass as this guitar. This guitar is fully kick-ass. Use this on every song. Almost.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's kick-ass material.
Tried and true.
Tried and true. Plus, it looks good. That's really important.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the studio. It's really important.
Okay? Y'all ready to rock?
Let's do her.
You all ready to rock? Okay? Do her, baby.
Everything's there, man. They just went. They just left the last minute.
So in the second half of the verse, you got that kind of wiggly thing too.
I'm not gonna call it. Just that one.
Something else? Anybody?
Outlaw.
Outlaw.
Jason Newsted, baby.
Outlaw it is.
How's it go?
What's the number on that?
22.
The Avenue.
I mean, that was 8 minutes.
That's slow. That felt pretty slow.
It's not too slow, it's too long.
Take 22.
It's like, it's such a cool groove and such a great thing for you guys to do. It'd just be great if it wasn't kind of, it was just a little shorter.
If it
I
didn't
think it'll be a
overstay,
little more effective. What?
if it didn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah. Mile sail.
I know exactly what we're gonna take out. It's gonna be great.
No, I know exactly what I'm gonna take out.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But it sure is cool.
We're getting takeout?
and we're trying to finish writing the last couple, and we've written pretty much all of them apart from 3 or 4, and we haven't really written up at my house for the last 4 or 5 months because we've been down here working. So what you saw earlier up in my dungeon was the reason we were fumbling so much. How does this work? Is because we haven't actually done any recording up at the house up there for basically since the summer. So we're finishing up those couple tracks, and we haven't really recorded any drum stuff also since in the summer. So basically what we're doing right now is we've got kind of 2 hats on. Me and James up there writing the songs and kind of getting them done, and then we're down here rehearsing them and with the other guys and getting them ready to kind of get recorded. So hopefully another day or 2 of rehearsal, and we should be recording them by the weekend, hopefully. I'm heading my way. Come on, boys.
Making sure no one fucks around. People go in and trip over mic cords and shit that you've spent hours getting just the right sound for. They stumble through there drunk. Bob Rock, he's always drunk. Stumbling through there. Bob likes real fancy, like girly kind of drinks with umbrellas and shit coming out of him. He comes walking in and got like a Hawaiian shirt on, sandals. We had to have a little talk about him. So he stopped wearing sandals, but he still drinks. Trips over shit, you know. He gave his guitar away. He gave me this guitar right here, man.
Which one?
Gave me this 63 SG. He gave it away. He was all drunk. He gave me it, and the next day, I said, "Hey, look at my guitar." And he said, "What are you talking about?" So he gave it to me. So then he gave it to me for my birthday. It was pretty cool. 63, which is the year I was born, so kind of cool. It's in better shape than I am. Time to party, work. Hey, Ben.
Alright, good.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
The bag of metal.
What else you got?
Ta-da!
Oh, yes. The Mighty Notebooks.
Mighty notebooks. Which is basically just cassette with 8 tracks on it. Go over, do other guitar crap and fiddle around, see how certain other guitars will work on certain shit. So then do a hot mix onto that, and then listen to it later and go, fuck, it's crap.
He's fucking lying. Everything he's just said is a lie.
Actually, this is all the
Here's
new
your
stuff
tea.
here. All the new stuff is here in these other CDs
Yes,
from other
thanks.
bands.
Hey, look, it's the new album.
Ooh.
Look at that, huh? Can you see what it sounds like that, huh? Is that not good for your fucking suntan, this room? It's called the Dungeon. James has a dungeon too, but his is a little brighter.
Mine's the brighter dungeon. It's still down in the depths. It's just a little bigger for more misery.
God. The reason it's so warm in here is because we're actually one step closer to hell than.
Everything's like, see? There's the first song.
That's the instrumental.
There's the second song. Third, fourth. We're getting some shit done here, you know? I just gotta fill in the lines, that's all.
That's the easy part.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh.
What?
Okay, don't look at all the titles.
Woo! 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 Woo!
See, stuff, man. You know. Stuff written on napkins and fucking... On hunting trips, there's nothing, no pen or pencil, so you're using the end of the bullet and stuff. Cool stuff like that. You know, on 10-hour horseback rides, you're trying to memorize lyrics and ideas that you have. Yeah.
Now we just
Double that.
Once you leave your sad, you never get older. And all the white headstones and rolls like Georgia cotton. Was there shit at the end of it? Did you do the last chorus? Yeah. So full on.
There's already a fade on it too.
Cool. It's Jason and Kirk.
Is that line 2?
Yeah.
It is line 2.
It's Jason and Kirk. They want to come over.
Pretend we're not here. I can do the solo, man.
Auto fade. Woo! See ya. Hello. Bob Rock. Oh.
See if you'll produce the record.
Huh? Hey Bob, man. What's all that noise in the back? Is that the bar you're at? Me and James are. This is typical. Me and James are here working our fucking asses off. Bob's out with the boys drinking crantinis at a strip bar. Come here. Wait. Come here. Come here. Say that yourself.
What?
Say that yourself.
Okay, Adam, stop rolling the camera so we can actually talk.
All right, camera's off.